welcome. A very warm welcome to part 2 of this series. This is Tomb Raider 2. We made it through the first part. Feel free to check the playlist. And now it's time for part 2 of the game. Honestly, I want to immediately go into the game. I can't wait for it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. This time it is not the windy mountain desert, ice mountain desert of Peru, but China. The high wall, as you can see, not the high wall of Lothric. It's not the high wall of Lothric. It is another high wall. Not much has changed from the first games. The engine is completely the same. There's some slight adjustments. I mean, here, this is of course again the remastered version, so it looks different anyways. The health points look different. Although if I'm not mistaken, then this is PlayStation health points. I always played it on PC, so I'm not fully sure about that. We just had our first encounter with the first enemy, which was a tiger. Seems to be a lot more dangerous than wolves or coyotes, at least to me. And I'm not fully sure about like the health points, if that is if it is true what I'm saying, also in with regards to the damage output that they do. Tomb Raider 2. It is my favorite of the first Tomb Raiders. It is just my favorite. It has quite a lot of weapons. There's a lot more human animals. You will see a lot more human enemies throughout the game. Human animals. You will see a lot more human enemies. We just found the first secret, which is directly there on the other side. It has a little bit more levels. It is a little bit larger than the first part. It has a lot more variety within the levels. Oh, damn it. I hope I didn't forget anything up there. That one is for sure. It has for sure a lot more variance than the first part, than Tomb Raider 1. Brings you to very different locations, different regions, also with different climate. Either those things tank a lot more damage than the bats in the first part, in Tomb Raider 1, or Lara's hit rate is way less good, like the precision. We have to go for a swim here to get the first key of the game. If you watched or ever played that first Tomb Raider, then you know how much this game is about finding keys. We basically defeated the tiger encounter. And it sounds like there's a second tiger somewhere. It takes a little bit longer for those ones to die than in... Okay, how do I get up? How do I get back upstairs? Then with the coyotes in the first Tomb Raider. I can stand on this, okay. Wow, that was unintended, as you might have guessed. Unintended, but mostly deadly. That mistake might cost me my first medipack of the game. But it also reminds me of the fact that it could make sense to actually save the game already early. I was doing that already, the Great Wall. Little spider creatures that I really don't like. The This happens, by the way, when you are like too way to the outside. Too far to the outside. Then Lara cannot grab the ladder fully. For some reason. This was also the case in the original. From, I think this time it's 1997. I'm not fully sure how much time had passed between Tomb Raider 1 and Tomb Raider 2. I don't think it was that much. It's actually pretty cool that where you save the game is actually Lara's passport. There's a nice little detail. Some creepy spider enemies. Ah! Huh. I might save again. There is something around here, and I was thinking that there's another secret yet to come. Okay, our first trap-like situation, and we jump upstairs and shimmy sideways. Feel the beat, feel the rhythm. Okay, this could become very, ouch, painful. Maybe it's time. We don't have that much. As you can see, we already have the pistols and the shotgun and we have flares. In Tomb Raider 2, you actually have flares if things get a little bit more dark, which is a nice little addition. Something that you will need here and there. Are those ones? Yes, they are. And that's it. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Still would like to check out. Okay. That was quick and direct answer to my question. What exactly is going on down there? Good. Then run, baby, run. Like you have never before run. Okay, that was a too long jump. There's something to pick up. And I want to have that thing. And I am still kind of believing this is actually this is a crazy start, right? I mean, you're running from one trap to the next. It's completely a little bit overkill. But it also like brings and I jumped too far again. It also brings exactly the and I'm dead. It just brings in that Tomb Raider vibe Tomb Raider vibe. I wanted to check the other side too. Sorry about that. That was intended. It is possible that an item is lying down there or a secret, so I don't fully remember where those ones were. I was playing Tomb Raider 2, this time I made it correct, a little bit later than, I mean, I was playing it basically at the same time. Oh, I did it again. And I did it so very wrong. Okay, I want to try something else. Not this. Didn't mean to try this. I'm too slow again. I'll have to do another quick save here. I want to grab the wall behind me. Okay, we have made it through this area, which is good, so I can save here. And now I can still try the other thing, which is to, instead of letting myself dropping down, turn around basically. And okay, I failed. That's the tricky thing here. You have to... Exactly. Okay, I think that's the issue. Okay, I got it. And then I did a terrible jump to the side. Anyways, we made it. We made it. We're up here. Lost most of our health, but that should be fine. Okay. I will check again what we have down there. Because for some reason I survived. Only there's nothing that we could get ourselves or something. Did I fall down in such a very perfect angle that... I did. I actually, did you see that, how I survived? There was a glitch or something. I don't think that's an intended survival. Okay, we want this one. Wow. That's honestly, that's how Tomb Raider 2 starts. It's still the first level, okay? Still the first level. Wouldn't believe it. Did I waste it? Did I really waste it? I can't believe it. But I think I can jump here early enough. I will be the best speedrunner of Tomb Raider 2 in all time. This is not... That's not it. I have to be... I will need full... I don't want to take a medipack. I can't believe it, I did it. Of course, there had to be another wall. This... wow. Okay. So we have made it, and as you could see, we got both of the secrets. And we only lost mostly all of our health, and wow. I don't know who in China is building such an environment. Like, come on, what is that? You drop down somewhere in the mountains, and then that's what you get. I don't think China is tourism friendly. That's a joke, of course. Please. I'm joking around, so. I really don't mean to offend anybody. This, by the way, is kind of a reminder, or how do you call that, of the Lost Valley and Tomb Raider 1. If you remember that place, this wall looks so different. But it's you cannot step onto it, you can do nothing with it. Okay, you can go over there with the zip line, but there are other things you can do around here, which, for example, go down there somehow and fight a dinosaur. How about that? Don't you think that would be great? Because that's what we will do now. Because we of course want all of the secrets in the game. And especially in the very first level, if you get all the secrets in the first level, you already get like a super powerful weapon. Or there was something special with the secrets in the first level. If you get all of them, then you won basically. Kind of. Okay, here you go, there are some flares. I feel like this way is just going back upwards. Or is it a two-way thing? Come on, I need you to grab the wall, please. Thank you. It might actually be a two-way thing. If we go up there, then you can drop down and check out the beautiful view and use the zipline and all. Yeah, that should be where you drop down and get to the zipline thing. There's a fast way to go get those things down by just do this. Just make sure to not drop too far. Well, once Lara has fallen for too long, she cannot okay, okay, this is, by the way, one of the situations where you might want to use one of those flares. Okay, shit, there's absolutely... Is there? Okay, you might be able to get up, back up. We are now in the middle of that valley, which is kind of a cool thing to be. And you will see in a second why. I was mentioning it already. I was mentioning the Lost Valley. And all of the Tomb Raider fans out there, wow, what is that? Know exactly what that means. Question is, will we survive it? Hey, buddy. And here you go. Ah, it's giving you the rocket launcher or the grenade launcher or whatever that is. Cool thing is you can easily shoot those guys. Ouch. Okay, maybe maybe you can not that easily shoot those guys from inside. This is bad. I have again. I'll have to check that out in the recordings. There's a certain combination of buttons that my computer just doesn't like. That's the grenade launcher, I think. If I'm not mistaken. The good thing is once you aim at those guys, you can shoot from high distances, but like when they go away. But for that you first need to have aimed at them from a close range distance. Save already. Yeah, we did it. Got both of the dinosaurs and the secret. The final secret, the 3 out of 3 secret. Okay, we went too far already. At some point this should work. Could you look forward, please? I have to use another one. I really didn't want to use another one. It's around the corner. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, no chance like that. And here we are. That was one of the bad sounds. And I'm pretty sure there was some... Nah. I have to do it like, maybe like this. I knew it. I have to load and heal. Okay, this is terrible what I'm doing. And now I got them. Okay, nice. I finished off both of the tigers. And we still have a few health left. That's a cozy place. As you can see, there are some human beings around. Like here, someone has left something. There's like this door. So some wooden packages or something like that. Yeah, let's check out the door, right?
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got the monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well.
And which one is that?
To the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli.
Perhaps not just yet, then. Aha, Gianni Bartelli, Via Caravelli, Venice.
Well, and here we are. We went to China and we've met some nice Italian guy who tried to shoot us. I mean, what else would we do? It's the next human being that we meet in a Tomb Raider game, and that human being shooting us without asking. We had actually very good hit rate, like very high accuracy. Anyways, a first human being and already shooting us. Like, what else would they do? And now that was level 1. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me, and we will continue in Venice. In the... Well, there's a dog. What a start to this game. Beautiful, I love it. See you guys in the next episode, right? I'll save the game. Goodbye.